We are vastly superior to humans. You know it to be true, so do not resist us. Coming to you live by a tape-delayed basis by means of digital distribution. This is Extreme Hardcore Nerds. Here are your hosts. Have you heard of this brand new thing coming out of California? I believe they are called moving pictures. Here are the ones you should be looking out for.
Welcome back. It is now time for us to cover all the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown. It's now time for movie news. Kicking us off this week, Gunner's favorite actor, Tobey Maguire, has been cut and replaced by Prometheus actor Raphael Sproul and director Ang Lee's upcoming adaptation of Life of Pi.
This is where I got confused. I thought Life of Pi was already done filming, because I've seen a couple trailers for it already.
But
and
now they're going back and replacing Tobey.
And then I thought, I don't even remember seeing Tobey Maguire in any of the trailers.
Yeah, so I was confused by that.
I read that this morning, I was like, it sucks to be him. I don't even know what he was doing there, but I don't care, because his life's getting shit on.
Remember the tiger in the scenes? Those were all Toby.
Oh.
Let's see. Also this week, Michael Emerson joined the cast of The Dark Knight Returns animated movie.
Yeah,
as the Joker, I believe,
yes.
right?
Yeah,
the Joker.
I'm a little about this, but
Well,
still.
I mean, how everyone's gonna look like shit compared to who he's replacing.
Yeah, I know.
On the upside, since Mark Hamill quit, he gets to be Skips on the regular show now. And I can live with that.
Well, the man can retire finally from being
Batman or Robin
the
or
Joker.
Joker. I was kidding.
Batman, Robin, Joker. He just decided
to You're gonna run out of characters at some point.
No, he's Bane!
We'll see about that. Zeus, Great White Shark, Scarecrow. No, he's like, wow, he could go on this forever.
Oh God, I kind of want to see Mark Hamill try and voice every character in an episode of the show.
The Batman.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Solomon Grundy. Oh wait, he's no longer a Batman villain. Let's.
By the way, if you don't know who this guy is, he is the dude from Lost. The crazy guy behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's also the weird techie dude in Person of Interest.
He's in a couple of things like that. I remember seeing him quite often.
Let's see. As long as we're talking at least somewhat Batman-ish news, no sooner than The Dark Knight Rises makes $1 billion at the global box office, the Avengers has to come along and go, oh yeah, by the way, we made 1.5.
Yeah, because it was a good movie.
So, can I finally accept, or did they break the all-time record and get that god-awful James Cameron piece of shit movie?
Which one?
Know.
The one with the sinking boat?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know which. I don't know.
Have you seen the last half of Titanic and the sinking boat?
I left a quarter of the way through it.
You mean you didn't want to watch the last part of all the accumulation of your hatred somehow physically manifested into the death of all these people? I mean, that's literally what that was.
Made me physically sick.
Yeah,
and where I walked in and I'm just like, that's it. Or I walked out and I'm like, I can't take this
That's where you're
shit.
wrong. You walk in halfway into the movie, and once the boat sinks, you just walk out.
And you're just happy. You're like, wow, all those people got their comeuppance and it's good.
No, all of a sudden I'd be sitting there and be like, hey, I can't wait to get to the part where the boat sinks. Fucking spoilers! Okay, I'm out of here.
You had a chance to see DiCaprio drown, freeze, and basically be tortured.
Yeah.
Why did you walk out of this movie?
That is not a pleasant death.
I'll take your word for it.
He died painfully.
So hopefully the
bitch won't move over.
Yeah.
So hopefully the Avengers has finally conquered that mountain, and I can have a movie I'm proud of at the top. Let's see. Also, movies that I don't necessarily know I'd throw the proud word around. Sony Pictures Home Entertainment is bringing The Amazing Spider-Man to Blu-ray, DVD, and Blu-ray 3D November 9th, 2012.
Pretty sure we reported this like 2 months ago.
We didn't report
Yes, we did. Because the release date's been on Amazon for a while.
Well, then how come you didn't say, hey,
I did.
that? No, you didn't.
Because I wanted to point it out in person.
Yeah, during the show.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
By the way, douchebag.
Oh, it's all right. I'll get Ron Burgundy back.
We'll see.
Oh, let's see. Also this week, The Curse of Chucky has begun production in the 6th entry in the hit Child's Play franchise.
So I wonder how many laugh out loud moments I'm going to have in this one.
Well, it's supposed to be returning to its dark roots.
What?
So they say. I don't think we can ever be in that level of scare anymore.
I had nightmares about Chucky as a child.
Yeah, as a child.
Well, which was yesterday, so...
I think it may have scarred me for life.
I mean, we remember you dressing up as...
That's why he doesn't like gingers.
Oh.
Who said I didn't like gingers?
You.
I don't remember
Yes,
this.
just right now.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, let's see.
It's okay, Gorgoth will make you safe.
Paramount Pictures may be losing the rights to the Godfather franchise. The Puzo estate wishes to take away Paramount's rights to make any more Godfather movies. Back in May, Paramount and the estate of author Mario Puzo struck a deal which allowed the release of a new Godfather book. However, in recent weeks, the agreement has turned sour, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The Puzo estate has filed a counterclaim targeting the rights granted to Paramount back in 1969. Should the estate settlement go through, the studio would no longer be able to make any more Godfather movies.
They've been making more Godfather movies?
I don't remember hearing about some coming out, so... don't know
The
if this
only
is something
recent
this is
Godfather things I can think of are the games.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
thing I can think of.
But that's about it.
So...
Let's see. According to studio executives, Daniel Craig is to play James Bond at least 5 times.
They are really pushing that.
They are hoping that he will be the longest-serving 007 and plans to make a Bond film now every 2 years. They
Why?
could have had Pierce Brosnan. He was signed on. He was ready to do another one, and they're like, nope, you're too old.
Dumb.
Skyfall
How many has he done so far? Is Skyfall the third one?
will be the 3rd one. Yep.
Fuck me.
So, yep.
They killed off the gadget thing, and I just don't...
No, Q's back.
Oh, well.
Skyfall Q branch is back.
Alright. Well, let's see how many gadgets they actually use. I mean, they put in some...
They just
but-
didn't want to do a Q after Desmond Howard passed
I
away.
know. But I mean, even just getting rid of Q, you still can have the gadget thing.
Oh, I know.
That's the thing that made him interesting to me. But I mean, now it's... Okay, I
They
get
wanted
it.
a grittier Bond.
He's
They wanted a Timothy Dalton Bond, which lasted so well that he only did it twice.
So basically, they wanted Bond the Bourne edition,
Kind of.
which...
Yeah, it's not James Bond. But, whatever. I mean, I would be fine with seeing Craig pull it off.
I guess. I mean, it depends now. I mean, he's been doing the action thing so long. I don't know if they can all of a sudden throw him with the gadget thing and then it just works out for him.
I'm trying to think. Didn't Sean Connery?
He did, but he did.
He did like 6 or 7 because he did Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, and then he came back for Diamonds Are Forever because then they tried with George Lazenby and that failed even worse than anything with Her Majesty's Secret, with Her Majesty's Secret Service, and then. And whether or not you count the god-awful American version with Kim Basinger, So yeah, technically Connery's done it 7 times. So I mean,
I'm guessing they're not including some of those. So
yeah,
or maybe they're counting just modern ones, or recent, or something like that.
Because and then Connery, and then Roger Moore did it, or well, I guess Roger Moore probably only did it about 5 or 6.
Who was in Octopussy?
That was Roger Moore.
Okay, I liked him. What other ones was he in?
He was in Live and Let Die, Moonraker, from not from Russian with Love. What was the one where I'm drawing a blank on the name. It's the guy. He has his base in the middle of the ocean, and he's teamed up with one Russian chick.
Oh my God, I'm failing my life right now.
I know. It's like I should know this.
Oh, God damn it! And there's like millions of references to this in everything I watch. Why can't I think of this?
Because that's where they got the laser sharks.
I know.
Yeah.
Shut up. God damn it! I'm failing my life. Fuck you, Gunner.
Well, I know he did Never Say Never Again, but that wasn't this one. That was like one of his last ones.
All right, I'm just gonna take this fail.
Because and then you had Timothy Dalton come on for his too.
Yeah.
And then you had we had the big break, and then Pierce Brosnan came on with GoldenEye.
Mm-hmm.
And then he did GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day.
I like those. They were pretty good.
He was a pretty good Bond.
All I remember
it's
is...
just funny that because if it wasn't for Pierce Brosnan doing Remington Steele at the time,
he would.
He would have done the Timothy Dalton ones.
Just had to do something else. Just had to.
Okay, enough Bond reminiscing. So Haley Atwell kind of sort of admitted that she's going to be working on the next Captain America movie. When asked if she'd be back to play Peggy or even the next generation role of Sarah Carter, Atwell struggled to negate the hearsay, eventually admitting to Bleeding Cool, "I can't say anything yet. It hasn't been officially released, and Marvel is very protective about their franchise."
So, I just can't say it.
I'm in it, I just can't tell you what I'm doing.
I'm not going to tell you anything, but I'm there.
I hope she plays the old version of herself.
She said she'd have to play the old version.
Which I'd totally be fine with, because, it's easy making her someone old, but in that deleted scene, they explicitly say she's alive and in New Jersey, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's in the comic too, I believe.
Yeah.
So I just wonder if they're gonna get what's her name to play from the Avengers movie to play her older or her niece, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Who from the Avengers?
Agent 47.
Agent 47.
Agent 47.
No, we're not talking Hitman.
No, I don't. Was she in the Avengers movie?
Yeah, Sharon Carter. It was played by the chick who plays Robin. That was Lou Carter, wasn't it?
No, I think you're thinking Maria Hill.
That's
Maria Hill. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's why I was so confused.
That's why I'm like, I know who he's talking about, and I'm just like, wait, I thought she was Maria Hill. I could have been wrong.
No, that's...
Yeah, but no, I'm...
Okay, no. Sorry. Do not pass go.
But I will collect $200.
Let's see. Also collecting a big payday, Beverly Hills Cop, as CBS has won the rights to the television series.
Wait, that one, right? Am I doing that?
Okay, enough. I'm not falling into the Konami trap.
I'm really glad we shared that moment.
And never again.
We found the one thing we can all come together on. Director John Carpenter's slasher classic Halloween is being re-released in theaters this October.
Not long after its remake.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the Rob Zombie remake? Didn't he do that?
Rob Zombie did the remix.
Okay.
Did the remakes.
And they're actually done very well.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's freaking
Surprisingly
awesome.
good at that. Then again,
Well,
Let's see. Fast and Furious star Vin Diesel is now in negotiations to star in Lionsgate and Summit's The Last Witch Hunter.
can we change who Vin Diesel is? Can we say Vin Diesel, a.k.a. Riddick?
Riddick, you just call him Riddick now.
Yeah, can we just do that?
Okay, fine. Retake in 3, 2, 1. Riddick star Vin Diesel is now in negotiations to star in Lionsgate and Summit's The Last Witch Hunter.
My interest in that story tripled.
Just by changing that one
Yeah.
line. Wow.
Oh.
See, because Witch Hunter and Fast and the Furious make me think it's like a car racing thing, and they're chasing after someone. Now with Riddick, it could be anything.
It doesn't sound so stupid.
Or should I say a man apart star Vin
And we're done.
Oh, let's see. Sony Pictures is said to be moving forward with Will Smith's The Redemption of Cain, based on the Cain and Abel stories, but with vampires.
Can we get over to the good news now?
Yeah, can we just let that go away?
Let's see. Iron Man 3 adds a potentially radioactive villain as actor Wang Zhong signs on. He is apparently joining the cast of next year's Marvel movie in the role of Chen Lu, better known as Radioactive Man.
There can only be one radioactive man, and he dresses in all red,
It has a very bad Austrian accent.
and his partner in crime is Fallout Boy.
Where are you, Fallout Boy? Ah, the glasses do not work! Why so much?
So, this whole Iron Man 3 thing.
Just get it. Just turning into a goat rodeo.
No, because that would be fantastic. This is turning into Spider-Man 3. They're just so much more public about it.
I don't think they care. We made so much money. Who gives a fuck who we're following?
People
now?
will come and see it.
I think they basically saw that they can do all this stuff with that many characters in the Avengers. Fuck it, we're doing it with Iron Man. He's got enough charisma to fill out a team.
Yeah, because I bet you the camera will be 100% still focused on Tony every step of the way.
Oh, God.
Speaking of the Avengers, sources at Disney have confirmed to MTV News that the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1 Blu-ray collection has been delayed until spring 2013. No release date beyond that rough time period has been decided just yet. The collection was originally scheduled for September 25th, ironically the same day the Avengers was supposed to come out.
P.S. I know it doesn't say in there, but I believe there are talks that the briefcase will still be X'd. It's not for sure that that will be the... It'll have all the collected content, all the bonus content, but it might not be a briefcase anymore. So you'll still get like all the artwork that came, the folders and stuff, but
Well, I'm guessing that's the reason why it's delayed right now.
That's what I had originally heard, and then this story came out, and then it was like, now it might be leaning towards it will still come out, because it didn't explicitly say that the briefcase has been axed, so
Okay.
I don't know. I'd rather see it delayed and still get it, personally.
I was gonna say, I just need to pick up the Avengers and I have them all on Blu-ray.
But do you have Daredevil and Elektra on Blu-ray?
Why?
No, because I actually like to have taste in my DVD collection, like zombie strippers and bitch slap. So on that note, Jim Carrey confirmed that he will be in Kick-Ass 2 as Colonel Stars.
Oh, even better.
Oh, he's gonna be Colonel Stars. God, his end is gonna suck.
Oh, God. I'm so excited for this now.
I am too now. That's just.
This movie's just getting so much.
This,
no, they'll rewrite it. If Jim Carrey, I bet his death will be rewritten, or they won't kill him.
That would suck. No, they can't not, because
they completely changed massive plot points in the first one.
There's a lot of plot points, but only at the end sequence is what.
No,
really
there were like a lot of things. Like the girl, they never date. When he comes out that he's not actually gay, she freaks the hell out. He gets the shit beat out of him.
Towards the end, that's all the stuff they changed.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they could literally change the character's plot point, because it's his eventual demise that really
pushes it,
destroys most of that team, because he's the only one to get that happen. But still, I mean,
we'll see. I don't know.
I just think he'll be much more. Well, essentially, they're going the same way Kick-Ass 1. They're making it a lot funnier than the comic ever would be because of that thing.
But also think about it this way. I think because there's that bigger name on that character, they're gonna rewrite him just like they did with Nick Cage as was it Big Daddy or whatever they called him?
Yeah.
Because in the comic, he's not a ex-cop. He has the same basic made-up origin of why he became Big Daddy, but then you find out that he's just a comic book nerd with
a sad nerd.
guns, and the whole gun collection he has is from selling his comic books. And I like the police version so much better, and it makes him so much more badass.
So much more badass.
And I think they're gonna do some.
His end was still just the same.
Yeah, I just think they're gonna do something along those lines to change it.
I don't know if they could change much in his origin, because through the whole thing we
only
know him as the hero.
Yeah.
There is no outside life that we see him as. So the only thing is if he somehow shows up prior to any of this happening and announces who he is and that kind of thing, I could see it that way. But it just means he's going to be a lot funnier, if anything.
2 more bits of news to get to quick. One of them being a sad note that actor Michael Clark Duncan passed away earlier this week. The Green Mile, Armageddon, and Daredevil actor died of suffering from complications from a heart attack.
I really liked him in Daredevil. I thought he did a really good job with the Kingpin.
He was the only thing that was
redeemable about Daredevil. And the only part about that one though is I couldn't accept the fact that the Kingpin was that they changed the Kingpin to a black guy. But Michael Clark Duncan's like the only guy I could think of that would be big enough.
Yeah, I don't know who else you could be Kingpin, but I thought he did a really good job.
Yeah,
not only that,
he did an awesome job
but
with it.
I think a white Kingpin.
Huh?
Ving Rhames?
No.
I'd say he's a little bit methodical as a gang member. So
White Kingpin just kind of seems like a joke to me, whereas him in it seemed like a total badass with a lot more power.
White Kingpin seems like kind of like that Godfather role. He controls everything.
And that makes it better that he's a heavy guy too.
Yeah. But that was just physically, Michael Clark Duncan made that.
Yeah.
So, no, that unfortunately, he was only 54.
Yeah, apparently he's been having health problems for a while now.
Yeah.
I think it was either June or July that he's been hospitalized, and this is a result of that hospitalization. So, was he? I thought I heard this. I might be wrong. I don't know how much you would know about this, but wasn't he dating or married to Omarosa?
I know he was married.
He was married.
I don't know who to.
Okay, do you know who that is, Omarosa? From The Apprentice? I thought it was her. I could be very wrong. I thought I heard this. I just thought it was interesting.
So, but yeah, no, that one is unfortunately bad news.
I liked him in
I liked him in The Panda.
I liked him in Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
When he was the
crew chief.
Yeah.
Otherwise, and then last for movie and television news this week, Alan Hemberg is rumored to be penning Amazon, the Wonder Woman TV pilot for the CW. Vulture is reporting that the CW, Warner Brothers Television, and DC Comics have found a new way to revive the legend of Diana Themyscira. The plan this time, origin story, all the way. Word is that Henberg, who has written and or produced shows such as Sex and the City, Gilmore Girls, The OC, and Grey's Anatomy, and who most notably relaunched a Wonder Woman series with artist Terry Dodson in 2006, is writing the script for a pilot to be with the working title of Amazon, a la Green Arrow's based Arrow.
If in doubt, teen drama.
So it's Saved by the Bell meets...
Yeah, but the
meets
funny
DC
thing
Universe.
is that apparently the studio still doesn't want any of that stuff in there. So I'm confused as to how this is really going to work out.
What the hell ever happened to the script that Dave? Oh God, now I'm drawing a blank on his name. The guy who was doing Harry's Law. When we got Erica Durance to do the one episode where she thought she was Wonder Woman. What happened to his script?
Burned it.
Probably. But yeah. So
Why the hell couldn't you just take that idea and that concept and throw it on a different network? I mean, yes, I know this is CW. We all have to be tween drama, this and that, and all what.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, it's got to be the soap opera network essentially, but
I don't know if you really like Vampire Diaries or not, or if you're just making a joke. But I wouldn't put it past you to actually really like that show for some reason.
Why?
I don't know.
What in your entire repertoire and psyche about me would make you think that?
I don't
just
know.
want to know. There's some
I
dark
really
twin
don't.
that I've stumbled to upon Gunner that he won't tell me.
I honestly can't put my finger on it, but I can
Could
see
it possibly
you
be
enjoying
the fact that the main character is named Stefan?
I have no idea, but you saying that only convinces me more that you actually watch this show.
Or that I have parents.
Nope, I'm gonna go with you watch it with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
someone saying I
Stefan comes home from work and it's like, everyone shut up. Dad needs to watch the stories.
Yeah, Dad needs to watch his stories at 7 in the morning. My soaps are on. Shut up.
Thursday in
And
the Crayon
apparently
House.
I'm also shut up. My soaps are on. And it's not football.
Somehow coming home you tap into your southern side. Everyone just shut up. I want to watch my stories.
I won't judge you.
Yeah, you are.
I know.
You're judging so hard.
I'm totally not judging.
You're judging so motherfucking
Totally
hard.
not judging.
I'm Marvel now to you right now.
And speaking of which, that does bring movie news to a close for this week. But make sure you stay with us as we just kind of sort of teased. We do have comic news to cover. And of course, with that comes more news on Marvel Now!
There are people that can help you.
So,
And you.
make sure you stay with us as we see if Stefan, whether or not, gets help. Will Gunner be able to read the news? Will I have to do the podcast by myself next week? All this and so much more when we come back.